Hey, what's up everyone? Time for another malt review.
What's up, everyone?
We're gonna do the world's famous Highland Park 18-year-old.
Red label, baby.
Right there. Highland Park 18 is obviously widely available, whether you're going to a liquor store or a bar. Highland Park 18-year-old has gotten awarded best whiskey in the world by, by a lot of people, by a lot of different award things, and it sells a lot. It's one of the more sold 18-year-olds out there. So today we'll be reviewing the Highland Park 18. Color-wise, I'd say it's a nice light golden color.
Light gold. Pretty color.
On the nose, right away, I notice sweet, smoky, and mineral. Okay? And to go a little more specific, it's butterscotch toffee sweet.
I get like some kind of exquisite, unique honey mixed with, like Narb saying, that the unique kind of smoke and cool air, the cool coastal air and mineral, like you're sitting on the beach on the island of Orkney, where it's from, and you're just getting that sea spray and the ocean crashing against those wet rocks. It's exactly what I get, experience.
Yeah, the ocean and wet rocks. That's definitely what I mean with mineral.
It's like taking me there. It's really nice.
Some orange peel, some bitter orange peel. Smell the wood spice.
Cinnamon. A nice sweet cinnamon.
Yes, there's definitely, you could definitely smell some nice spices in there. Nutmeg, cinnamon, the standard ones. It's very nice. It's very pleasurable on the nose,
nice.
On the palate.
Yeah, and I'd say like just the right amount of smoke. Like sweet smoke, very good.
Very good.
Toffee. Caramel, butterscotch toffee.
Yeah, the sweet toffees, but initially right away it hits you with a nice kick, a nice spice. This is bottled at 43%, by the way. And then as the spice sort of releases, it's drying. As the drying releases, it gets a little fruitier, along with the toffee, a little orange, wood spice, a little chocolate.
I'd say, yeah, it's definitely more on the dessert side. Like not super duper fruity. More like like Narb said, like the orange peel, bitter orange, some dried fruits, dates, figs. It definitely goes with the whole dessert theme, like you would from a pretty heavily sherried whiskey.
I believe
very nice though.
I believe yeah, this is 40% of this is first fill sherry. Now the remaining casks, I don't know. I'm assuming it's a mixture of stuff, but yeah, it definitely has a little bit of that sherry influence. I think what makes this whiskey so popular, I mentioned in the beginning that you read so much. If you just Google Highland Park 18-year-old, stuff like Whiskey of the Year here, Best Whiskey in the World here, so many different places it gets named that, and that doesn't really mean anything at all times, but obviously when a whiskey does that, you get very curious about it. It sells a lot, so you really want to know what it's about. I could see where that kind of comes from, though. Based on price point, availability, it's not extremely expensive. It's still, expensive, but it's somewhat affordable if you're into whiskey, and it's widely available, and I could see how it's so popular because it does offer a very balanced whiskey. It's extremely balanced in terms of spices, a little bit of fruit, a little bit of those dessert elements. It's, you know, it's not too big of an attack. It's acceptable on the palate for both your average drinker and your advanced drinker as well. So I think it suits to most people. Another element to this as well is it's floral, both on the nose and on the palate. It gets, you know, has some of those floral elements. So on the finish, I'm gonna take one more sip.
Yeah, it's kind of like, it is unique. I wouldn't say it's overly complex, but it is very balanced. It's a lot of different flavors, but all in perfect harmony. So yeah, like Narb said, it would suit almost anyone's taste. It's very good, delicious.
I'd say it's about a medium-ish finish. That initial, what I like about Highland Park is that initial attack is really, really nice. It lets you know it's a nice Scotch whiskey, yet immediately with the 18-year-old, immediately it starts releasing spices all over the tongue. As it mellows out, it gets floral, more dessert-like, and like we said before, very, very balanced. It certainly is a great 18-year-old. Is it the best 18-year-old out there if I'm going to compare it to Macallan 18, Talisker 18, Colila 18, Highland Park 18? You know, there's so many 18-year-olds out there. It's one of the better ones. I would not call it the best one. Score-wise, I would give this an 87 out of 100.
I give it an 88.
All right, you guys. The Highland Park 18. We'll see you guys soon.
Check it out.